Guys, what's up? It's your boy Crypto Marco yet again with another awesome video on the topic of cryptocurrencies. The currencies your friendly bank employee from around the corner told you not to invest in because he said that they are very sketchy. In today's video, we are going to take a look at the top 5 coins to look out for in November, and in my opinion also hold until 2018 when they're gonna go up, in my opinion. Don't know how much, but don't take what I say as financial advice. Put everything that you got, all your savings, all your rent money, into the currencies I'm gonna show you. Take it more as my 2 cents, humble opinion. See for yourself how much you trust in these companies and what you think of them, how you can handle that, if you can afford that, and then from then on make your decision and see which next step is gonna be. So the first token we're going to take a look at is Neblio. The ICO price on the 12th of September, so not even 1 month ago, was $0.6, and it peaked at 540, and now we're at 391. So in the last 30 days, if you would have participated in the ICO, this would be a lot of fun for you. By the way, this is Coin Checkup, a little bit more information than you get on Coin Market Cap, and there's also, like, volatility is not all that high, but there's definitely something happen. And Neblio. So what is so special about Neblio? Neblio is a blockchain developer platform in some ways similar to Stratis, on building a global blockchain developer network centered around simple to use API tools and services. They aim to help you develop and deploy your next generation distributed application. So what Neblio is trying to do is to make all the complicated stuff around cryptocurrencies and bitcoins and blockchains a little bit easier for enterprises, businesses, so they can develop their own applications with that. That's basically the hypothesis behind that. As you can see, it has all the right words in it. The token is the lifeblood, business value. Our vision is to simplify the many complexities of current blockchain technology via intuitive services. Decentralized and secure sounds great. And something that's special about Neblio is that they're distributing 100% of their tokens at the ICO. So, I mean, they distributed 100% of their tokens at the ICO because the ICO already happened. This means they are not holding on them, just trying to pump up the value in the ICO and to get rich quick. Great thing to do by a company that is issuing their own tokens. I think more companies should do that. Proof of stake mining is incredibly easy on your computer. You won't need a powerful machine, and your fan won't start going at max speed every time you open up the wallet. It's very efficient. So I'm gonna make a video on how to mine on Neblio. Hopefully it will be up soon. If not, then I was very lazy, but you should see the info card right now and click on it and take a look if you are interested. The network is already live before the ICO with wallets already available. Most ICOs don't have anything to show you before you invest. Neblio is already well on their way, and Neblio actually is a platform that is always developing, delivering ahead of time. They employ 2 more employees that they're into their team, and one thing is also, like, this wallet thing, that's like something really special. Most companies that don't show you anything unless you're at the ICO, but even before the ICO happened, they had their wallet ready. So that's something I really appreciate a lot about Nadeleo. So, but as you can see, they have like a little Facebook page and Twitter going on, plus their own little blog where they are informing people about what's happening. Right now, there's like not a lot of stuff in that blog, but it's always a good sign when a company is showing themselves. So as you can see, on the 17th of September, the coin was at $3.52, and at the 20th of August, it was on 20 cents. So a lot of return on investment if you were there. Facebook side is also there, so it's always a good sign when a company is showing themselves, they are interacting with the people. That's always good. So is there anything else I can say about the about Neblio node. That's all that I have written down on my nice little sheet. And we're gonna continue to the next currency, which is gonna be Substratum. So Substratum is, in my opinion, a business that could take off really quickly, and let me explain to you why. So as you can see, when Substratum did their initial coin offering, the price was really low and hasn't changed since then. So from the outside, you might think that the company is nothing special, but what they're doing is, in my opinion, could be groundbreaking. I mean, it won't change like the world and how we think and such, but it's a really nice idea. So basically, it's a foundation of a decentralized web. So what does that mean? When governments have issues or problems with certain people and certain political views, they tend to take out the red marker and just delete whatever they're saying and take those people or those websites off the internet, so they can do it just with the snap of a finger. With a decentralized internet, there's nobody who's hosting, like they just can't access those kind of websites, and that'll be a real advantage towards a more towards a more free internet. So it's more it's more independent, and no government can put like their hands on it. Some minor text that I don't want to get into now. This is also a great explanation video. The team, they're all showing themselves. I think that's really cool, like a little story about them. Like, this guy's over 30 years into software development. So he developed software before I was born, before I was pooping my pants. And what I like about Substratum is that they have obviously they have a Twitter account where they're answering questions, and I mean Facebook, and it's not that big right now. They don't even have 2,000 likes, but that doesn't matter. They're interacting with everybody on Twitter. Is that a live stream of The Office? No, it's not. It's on screenshot, but it looks cool. But what I like the most is that they have an actual YouTube account where they're posting constant updates and telling all their founders, telling all their funders what's happening with Substratum and how it's going. So that's something. And as you can see, they don't have a very high. They don't get a lot of views, but they're doing just so they can keep the people up to date. So thumbs up for Substratum. And in my opinion, this is like a secret little insider tip between you and me. I think that Substratum has the potential to go totally crazy next year. Like, as you can see, it's at a very low price right now, but that's the exact reason why it has a lot of potential to go totally, like, to explode next year. So keep an eye open at Substratum. The next currency I want to show you is Binance, the Binance coin. We're doing everything live here. So if something doesn't go like I like it, that's okay. Okay, so what does Binance mean? Binance is a combination of the word binary and finance. And at Binance, currency pairs are being transactioned unlike other exchange platforms where you can directly buy them. Like, as you can see here in the advanced settings, like here you can see all the exchanges that are happening, and you can see what kind of tokens you can change for, and they're charging a small fee for that. But as you can see, like the exchanges on Binance are going totally crazy. There's so much happening here, and you can even like change the language. Like, let's go Ruski and see what happens. Like, oh hell yeah, I can't read anything. But Binance is basically specialized in Asia, in Asian cryptocurrencies, but a lot of, as you can see, like a lot of countries that are not Asian are also using it. The app is downloadable for Windows, App Store, Android, and what's also special about Binance is that, as you can see, here at the bottom, you can see the 24-hour volume, what has happened in the last 24 hours on Binance. And in August, this number was like 4 million, and now we're up to 14, almost 15 million. So Big increase for them at with that. And as I said before, with Substratum, it's always a good sign when a company is showing their faces and talking about their idea. So the CEO Changpeng Zhao is like a guy who's not shy to explain what Binance is doing, and he does interviews, and he said that they don't have an actual bank account for the company. They're doing everything in cryptocurrencies. So the Chinese government can't freeze them, and if they want to get unfrozen after getting their account frozen, that's so much paperwork and very complicated. So I appreciate the openness that the CEO has and how he's saying that he's not only working with cryptocurrencies, but his like company is based on that, and that's something I really appreciate. And to top everything off, 1.4 million orders per second are hypothetically possible at Binance. So what is Binance gonna do? We don't know short term. I think it's something that it's a currency or a token that you should keep your eye on for this month and see what's gonna happen in 2018. Okay, now on to the next one. It's ARK. And ARK is it's not the video game. I know there's a video game that's called ARK. It looks awesome, but I haven't played it until now. And ARK is kind of similar to Neblio, so it's also an all-in-one blockchain solution that is specialized in enterprises and specialized for enterprises and businesses, but on a little bigger scale to say. So 8 seconds per block, extremely fast. Again, we have all the right words: decentralized, scalable, collaborative, bridging, open source, although I must admit I don't know what they mean with bridging. And here again, the wallet is downloadable for Windows, Mac, and Linux. And they have a nice blog forum and even a shop. Imagine that. So talking about companies who want to show everything to their backers, as you can see, their blog is very up to date. There's a lot of stuff in the blog. They have a forum. I've never seen something like that before, and I think it's a great idea to incorporate the forum into their landing page. They have a shop with weird merchandise you can buy. If you are, even if you are if you need XXXXX, you can order it here. And they also have a Facebook page and of course a nice little Twitter account, a little YouTube account, but that's pretty much it. So ARK is kind of similar to Neblio, and while the price did see a big surge, who knows if it will go up. Like in this month, I'm not sure if it will go up again. Like if it will go above $4, but 2018, that looks completely different. So I think it's also a token that you should have on your watch for 2018. So last but not least, I think this might be almost my favorite coin. It's Vertcoin. So as you can see, Vertcoin is in this video. Vertcoin is the one with the craziest development ever. So as you can see, at the beginning, it was worth a lot. So if you participated in the ICO and sold somewhere around here when it was at almost $4, you did almost $5. You made a fortune. Then again, it dropped, and it dropped really low, like extremely low. And you can see that like in the last few days, it's been crazy. So as you can see, in the last 30 days, 6.21% for them, but total return on investment is 5,000%. Absolutely crazy. And what I like about Vertcoin, that it's in some way it tries to be like the Robin Hood among the cryptocurrencies. So I will read what Vertcoin has written down on their page. So as you can see, it's the people's coin. Vertcoin is a digital currency that can be sent between people over the internet. The Vertcoin stays true to the original vision of cryptocurrency, a financial system owned by its users, the people's coin. Vertcoin is not controlled by large banks or mining hardware manufacturers and can be mined by anyone profitably, fairly distributed without a premium, ICO or airdrop. Vertcoin is developed by a community, members working as volunteers, and the project is wholly funded by donations. A finite resource similar to gold. You can rest assured that Vertcoin will keep your money safe from vested interest and ensure that transaction fees are proportionate and shared between a large number of miners. With Vertcoin, you can truly be your own bank. What an inspirational text. Here you have some technical specifications. But the most special thing, in my opinion, about Vertcoin is that they don't use just one algorithm. They use 5 algorithms to make it impossible for mining companies and mining rigs to work on Vertcoin. So the idea behind it is that you can mine it with your own desktop PC. Like if I somehow hook it up and make it work, I'm gonna link a video right now so you can see how to do it. But that's the idea behind Vertcoin, and I think that's really like a completely different path compared to other cryptocurrencies, and I think that that's like something really cool that Vertcoin is doing. Here they also have some more text that would be like too much to read it out now, but as you can see, they have a little overview, the basics, the wallet is there, a little tutorial on how to send and receive them, and a guide on how to mine Vertcoin. So if I'm able to master this guide somehow, I'm gonna link it right now. And that's pretty much it. So let's recap. What coins did I introduce to you? So we had Neblio, which is a open source technology for enterprises. Arc, which is not the game, but it's just like Neblio on a bigger scale. Vertcoin, the coin of the people. Binance, the financial transaction from Asia, where you trade currency pairs rather than tokens. And Substratum, the first decentralized internet, which is very interesting for me. Like, I think Substratum, man, if you like, the price right now is pretty low, so if you keep it and it explodes in 2018, you're gonna have hell of a good time. Thank you very much for watching this long video. I'm sorry that it took so long. I hope you were not bored while watching. If you agree or disagree somewhere in the video, just leave a comment down below. If you like this video and want to see more, go ahead and subscribe. And thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.